Okay, this is sort of a proof of concept test. Oh, is that light on? That light should not be on. There we go. That shouldn't have been on. Alright. It's very bright. There's no need for a light. So, oh, shit, I'm covering the thing. So I gotta figure out how I'm gonna hold this. I guess like that. That's not bad. I am out walking, and I've been thinking about doing walking and talking videos. You know, I do a lot of my audio recordings walking and talking anyway. My strange podcast. Here's Mojo. Come on, Mojo. My strange podcast entries, you know, are done walking. This is exactly where they're done, actually. Out here in the desert. So here's, yeah. If you've listened to a strange, the words you've heard me say have been said right on these very roads. Here is, that's the San Gabriel mountain range. On the other side of that is LA. And I actually have a song I'm working on that has a little line in it that's almost exactly that. On the other side of those hills is LA or something. That is the Saddleback Buttes. So, you know, my address is bleep. It's over here. And yeah, you could pretty much figure it out from those cues. Saddleback Buttes right there. I'm in Lake Los Angeles. Close enough. So yeah, here's where I am. I usually don't think these types of videos are flattering. The angle, the angle's always, it's like looking up my nose, or I don't know. I might just not like the way I look on video. That's entirely possible. But yeah, I want to get people caught up, and I want to start doing web videos. So it seems like it might be a good combination. So this is kind of a test. I want to walk around a little bit. I want to see how it looks and feels. I'm trying out different angles. I'm trying to hold this thing and see if I can manage to hold it, you know, and see how the audio works. And, you know, take an opportunity to show you guys my home. This is kind of the morning walk. Sometimes it's the second walk or the first walk. I don't know what time it is, like 10? No, it's like 11. This is, right here is Una, a little girly dog that I'm taking care of for a neighbor of mine. And over there is Mojo. Moj! There's Mojo, my dog. And I can't see, in the bright light, I can barely see the screen of the phone that I'm recording this on. So I can't really see when I'm shooting. And obviously I don't have there's not the forward-facing camera thing, so I'm just looking at the back of my phone right now. So it's anyone's guess what this looks like. Here's the sky. Pretty boring today. A lot of times this place has interesting clouds, some of the most intense cloud formations, and cool light effects with clouds, like the sunrise and the sunset interacting with the clouds does some pretty amazing shit out here. And interacting with these hills here. These little buttes up behind my house. If you've seen my Internet Sherpa logo, little trade secret, that hill right there is the steep mountain that's supposedly behind me in the Internet Sherpa picture. A little couple of little tweaks and changed all that dirt into looking like a snowy mountain. These mountains do get snowy. You can see a little bit still left on the San Gabriels. Tiny amount. They get white capped. There's a ski place over on the left there. So, how you doing? I've been having some crazy times. You know, I got a lot of Una, gross, come on. Dealing with a lot of pain in my legs. I've been working at a desk for, you know, somewhere near 12 hours a day for 15 years. And really pretty much since I left college, 1994. So yeah, 19 years. And but then for a living, you know, for 15. And it's getting to my legs, man. They are hating it. I'm getting pain going all down them, and tingling. When the pain isn't enough to get me off my chair, then my nerves do tingling, and they do twitching, like muscles twitching, freaking out and stuff. So I've had a standing desk, which I've tweeted about a couple of times, I think, and might have Facebooked it too. I've now got 2 desks. I've got the sitting desk and the standing desk, and I've just got to kind of upgrade. I'm walking really fast, so I'm getting out of breath. Got to upgrade the computer, the equipment on the standing desk, so that it's comparable to my main computer, because it's really hard to get myself to go use the standing desk when that computer sucks and doesn't have 2 monitors like I'm used to and stuff. So, I mean, for work, that makes a difference. And so I am in the process of upgrading that. I actually was using my even crappier laptop at that desk, which was, I didn't even want to use that. But now I have a real computer there, and I just got to get 1 more monitor and stuff. Yeah, so that's been rough. I've been having to try and take a lot of time not sitting in my chair, which I do. Almost everything I do for a living is at the computer, with the exception of like phone calls. So it's hard. And I am working on gearing towards moving to LA in the next few months. I'm outside LA, like as I mentioned. On the other side of them hills is LA, and I don't think my lyrics are them hills, those hills, I think is the lyric. LA is on the other side of those hills, on the other side of those hills is LA. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, so finally after 2 years of being down in Southern California, hovering outside LA, waiting for Callie, my oldest dog, to pass away, finally done with that chapter, and R.I.P. Callie. Callie lives, working on gearing up the money and stuff, and settling my affairs here to get out of this place. Lake LA. I'm done with Lake LA. This place is like, I don't know. It's got some nice things to recommend it. It's definitely got a nice small town, friendly, kind of quiet, almost lazy, just like low key for the most part place you can walk around. Families walk around with their kids, every day, take walks out around the neighborhood and stuff. Lots of families do. So it's just the kind of place where you can do that, so which is nice. And there's so little traffic, you can just kind of, it's more of a, you can walk down the middle of the street and shit like that, basically. In a lot of areas. And a lot of the places are just, this is just desert for miles and miles of these, like, dirt roads, filled with desert, and nothing going on. So there's a lot of area to, to chill. But it's also totally removed from civilization. It's like 20 minutes from real stores and an hour and a half from LA. And it is there's a lot of trash. A lot of trash around. Like out here in the desert, people dump tons of trash. People litter like pretty freely. It's just kind of gross, this place. And it's a shame. It doesn't have to be, but people just don't seem to give a crap. I'm sure a lot of people give a crap, but there's definitely a lot of people who definitely do not. They're like just out past here. I'm surprised actually there's no giant pile over here. Way back in the distance over there, there's a few places where just a family just takes all their shit and just dumps it out here. Furniture and leftover stuff and dolls and clothes and bags of trash and whatever. So yeah, over on kind of beyond that ridge and out there is just a wasteland of disgusting piles of trash and stuff. It's not cool at all. So what do we get? Just under 10 minutes. Maybe I should wrap it. Maybe this is the test. I didn't get all the updates. That wasn't even really the point of this, but I actually got, a fair amount of updates about what's going on. maybe a little TMI about pain and not being able to sit down and crap like that. Yeah, kind of exciting time, but really tough. Like I'm trying to catch up with my affairs after like 7 months of Callie's decline and stuff was a major part of my, it kind of dominated my life for most of last year. And so now I'm, like I said, you know, new chapter, and I'm trying to put everything together. I realized I turned the camera away. I'm all squinty faced and stuff. Yeah, put everything together to now finally get into LA and get hardcore with my screenwriting career and other parts of an entertainment career, like stand-up comedy and some other stuff which I'm not going to get into right now. And that is it. Thank you. Bye.